I held a little hand last night, so dainty and so sweet. No other hand did I hold. What is it today? I'm forgetting the lines. God, I can't even read.
You know what they say, the mind's the second thing to go.
Rocky is an exciting Italian house painter who actually painted Francis Ford Coppola's house, and he claims he was supposed to be in The Godfather, but we have our reservations.
I became a house painter. We painted for guys like Lee Marvin, Cameron Mitchell, Kitty and Gunsmoke, Lloyd Nolan, a great guy, Paul Fix, who's in all the John Wayne movies. And that's the story of the painting. But when I got married, I didn't even have a job. So I don't know why my wife married me, except that I was good looking and personality, you know, and all that stuff.
Rocky's hard to talk about.
Hey, what the hell you want to do? Put me on the spot?
Keep my hand on the name.
These aren't reading
You got
glasses.
2 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, where the hell
Where
are
are your
they?
sunglasses?
You need to get your
now?
lens fixed.
Oh, here they are. Here's the Phil Silver's glasses.
Oh, that's Phil Silver's glass?
He's a big Italian, you know. Got the... Well, I'm Irish, so I say he got the O in the wrong end of his name when he's Italian, you know.
Good morning, Mr. Zip Zip Zip, with your haircut just as short as mine.
Rocky. I'd have to tell you in Italian, and there's a word in Italian that describes Rocky. I mean, there is, but I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't.
C'è la luna mezza mare, mamma mia mare, tagli, boom, 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 boom,
Give a little Italian music on.
He's Sicilian. No, he isn't. He says he's Naplaton. No, he said he was Naplaton. He's not Sicilian. I thought he was Sicilian.
Are you Italian?
I'm Naplaton.
Sure. That's the kind I get too. But she likes the regular and a croissant.
A what?
Almond croissant.
Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah, almond croissant. I don't know, I guess it's French. No, coffee and I have milk.
I'm scared, Rocky.
Here, take your money.
Thank you, Rocky.
Now, we got great movies, and now what we have to do is talk Woody into showing them.
What were you going to pick?
Oh, you know, geez, that's kind of, I think I showed you, I wrote it down in the book. I want to find the movie that my wife wrote down there somewhere.
This is Rocky's iPad.
My version of the iPad.
Yeah, the iPad.
Oh, here they are.
All right, here
they are. You ready? Cloak and Dagger, Hoodlum Empire, City That Never Sleeps, Desperados of the West, Federal Agent versus the Underworld, Iron Claw, A Night to Remember. That's my pick. I was 10 years old. Gunga Din was my favorite movie. I liked Victor McLaughlin, Fairbanks Jr., and Cary Grant, and I liked the action.
Take your hands off that man.
The other one is Robin Hood. Errol Flynn is my favorite. And then there's Maltese Falcon with Humphrey Bogart. Guns of Navarone. Those are my top guys. I could keep on going. At my age, I went through a lot of them, you know.
Jerome Cortland.
An actor.
He was a medium star. He wasn't any, but and then here he is today. Point.
Oh, great.
It's amazing what happens to us, isn't it?
You know, I think men age better. Like Dean Martin, he was better older. Sinatra looked better older.
Well, they were both pretty pickle. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's true.
Well, that didn't work out too well for you, did it, Rocky?
You came in a little too late. What happened to your hair, Woody? I never realized you were hairless. You still going to the gym? I don't know why. Oh yeah, I'm from the old school. Even those old actors and actresses, and I just don't think. It's a different setup altogether. The younger crowd likes the younger, and the older crowd, you ask them, they'll go for the older. private eye. I gotta get one of those patches, I think, you know?
What was that movie the guy had a... Well, I was watching a movie the other day. This guy got drunk and then this woman got mad at him and she kicked him and put his eye out. And then he's going around with a patch over his eye. Old Ralph Meeker. Remember that?
I remember him, but I don't remember that.
The movie Wild Night or something it was called. Carolyn Baker. Remember Carolyn Baker?
Oh, sure.
Yes. Ralph Meeker locks her up in this room with him in there, and then it's a little movie called something Night. Yeah, it was. I know it was Ralph Meeker, and then he comes home drunk, and he starts getting on her, and she goes and gives him a kick, and he loses his eye.
Oh, boy.
And then the rest of the picture, he's got this patch on his eye.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm up on my knees, sonny boy.
Wild Night, that was the name of it.
Not to be a prude, but in the old days, a couple got in bed, and it was the day after. Now they go and show you. They go as far as they're really doing it and stuff. But in those days, they left a lot to the imagination, which I found better. And that's what I used to like about radio. You had picture who the person was, like in Gunsmoke or any of the old Gildersleeve, Jack Benny. But of course now with the TV, you know who they are, what they look like. But the fat man, the thin man, back in those days you didn't know. It made it more interesting, I think. And that's the way I see it. Now my father used to say the good old days. I'm going to be saying the same thing about these guys today. They're going to be saying the good old days, And I can't even understand some of the songs. Like they got a rag in their mouth. You got to be with it, you know what I mean? I enjoy it, but I don't dig it as much as Frank Sinatra, Perry Como, Dean Martin, Tony Bennett, Nat King Cole. I love their voices. And the funny thing is, most of the Italians are singers in Vegas, and the comedians are Jewish. And it's a trend, it just works out that way.
I'm Chiquita Banana, and I come to say, you want to get your teacher right out of the way. You peel a banana, put it on the floor, watch the teacher go right out of the door. Mañana is good enough for me.